Stellaris, welcome back. Let's survive together. You have voted, and we have seen what's come out of this. So, there was the equality circle that got only 2 votes. But okay, I mean, we already have everything that the equality circle offers. And as long as you don't have to fight, why vote, right? Why vote for them? There's maybe more pressing matters, like the ones from the Galactic Cooperation Council that this time around was surprisingly weak. Only 6 votes, but that's, of course, we have the Devourers here. And we want to rather, I don't know if xenophilia is something appealing when there's a massive opponent on your side. The Survival Guardians, not surprisingly, got a little bit more votes. They got 7 votes of that all. So, yeah. In times of these, you need more military strength, maybe, but still not enough. So, we got the Isolationists. Isolated, we thrive. Got a surprising number of votes. 12 votes. Yeah, indeed. So they are close to the lead with Governor Ryan Magani. And then we have finally the Scholars of Gaia and the consul-friendly Shandale II, our leader. They won 15 votes. So we have something that is very rare. I mean, we have the one of the party, like of the so-called, we could say, yeah, you have the powerful midterms, right? So the midterms mostly control our politics. So Shandale has been elected to serve, and his party is also in power. So, wow. What are we going to do? I mean, all the points that are in the factions, as you can see here, but we have fulfilled that already. We want in research psionics prevalence, cheapest first, but prefer psionics and habitability. Research focus, make planets more habitable. Psionics, no terraforming, rather adaptation, and maybe build temples in the sky. But before doing that, we have a lot to do in the naval capacity. We also want to build 3 more temples at least. Building a ranger lodge on every planet is something. We want to focus on the shroud, but maybe more buildings for people. Naval capacity we want to increase to 200. And the fleet we want to increase to 170 or more. So nothing too extreme, but still extremely towards war. Absolutely towards war, because we have to prepare. Not that it will bring us much, but maybe it will be some kind of a deterrent together with the Archduchy of Tatooine or something. I still hope that our overlord joins some kind of federation. If we could leave, we would probably be in a federation in a very quick time now. But yeah, so that is what we'll do. That is what we'll try. And number one thing is yeah, getting the 2 fleets full, and then opening up another fleet, and also building a lot of, and that's what we're currently doing, building a lot of defensive platforms. Why? Because here we have defensive platform build cost reduced by 33%, so this is a very, very good place to build a lot of defensive platforms everywhere to make everything more secure against pirates, against invasions, against just about everything. And yeah, I also would like more technology. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, look at that. Sirius A wants something. Yeah, there's the Sirius wormhole that is connected to this place. Starforce has, I think, no. The Devourers have claimed this now. but also kind of Star Force. I don't really know what is it, but I really don't want anyone to get in there. So we have 2 hangar bays. Let's add 2 missile batteries. And let's see what else. Maybe a target uplink computer or something. Yeah, here we go. Serious? It will get serious here. Absolutely. So, we need also to find a use for the overwhelming production of consumer goods. Let's see if we can change our rights again. And no, not yet. In a couple of months we can, and maybe we'll just increase that to something mostly possible, because yeah, that will help us. That will help us a lot. That will help everyone a lot. For the dinosaurs, for the humans, for everyone out there. Then let's have a check at all our planets. If we need to build something somewhere, Sirius Prime would maybe be a good idea. Look at that. I mean, we're getting some amenities, 20 amenities from the jobs, but that's not something really good here, right? It's not that we would be able to, to do much with that. We could go for the hyper entertainment forums, but what is the effect of that? There's a high happiness here. I mean, we could leave it. We could upgrade. We could check the effects of the very high happiness. We're using this list because when you use this, then interestingly, you don't go down the list. It's some kind of other order, maybe the order of founding that you have. Here we go. As long as we have 5 plus workplaces open, we're not going to act much. We're getting a lot of refugees, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, we have also luxuries distributed everywhere. We're building the planetary capital here, so we don't need more workplaces. We'll get some. We'll just get some. Everything so far is ready. I think everyone has luxuries distributed, and we're getting deeper in there.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, hello. The Toko Zone, the Bandit Kingdom wants mutual embassies, sure.
Incoming transmission.
And the Blurks click also. Yeah, I mean, we'd really like to join the Blurks click. They might be able to get the better of the Ilyuvsida Devourers.
New wisdom.
That would be very, very good to have. So let's see. Let's see what we're getting here. Relatively free to choose here, not connected to the party, so we'll go cheapest first. And the shield capacitor just looks nice. Let's get this on. We're also... Bastards Upper Egypt has declared the Devourers their rival, which means they're gaining power, which is good. Yeah, what we want to control is like the paths around. So we have trade connections secured. So let's recheck our defense platforms down there. They're still called the basic defense platform. And yeah, we have amoeba flagella, as you can see. We have some shields, some armor. Seems really good. We want the basic defense platforms here. So we can secure faraway trade as well. And getting new humans from the Star Force. Oh,
the spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Nano separators. We like that. And we might go down any time now. We might go down any time, or we could stay on forever. We'll see how that works out. It's really split. It's really split. We need to, in general, go for long-term decisions, but we also need short-term decisions as a deterrent and to keep us alive. So I'm going to covert hull points because that will be helping us a lot. From Chiban we can go further to maybe Roxelana here. The defense
spirits have
platforms.
granted us new wisdom.
Need to save that from the Kanvizan. Terraforming gases, nice. Not that we need that, but it was just very cheap. Site revitalization centers make a lot of sense for us, as does gene tailoring, but that is the cheapest and closest to our goal. So let's get that going. Site revitalization, here we come, and Clara Legol is leveled up. We're getting ever more humans coming over from the Star Force. The Shroud. Hello, Shroud. Must focus. Reach into the Shroud. We found a tiny space within the Shroud that has a concentration of psionic energy that is of a magnitude we have never before seen. Any psychic that managed to successfully tap into this pocket of raw energy would become immensely powerful, but there's only enough for a single individual. And there are risks involved. There are only 3 individuals in the entire Extinction Rebels that possess the psionic strength needed to tap into this energy pocket with any hope of survival. Who should it be? Well, of course, friendly Shendale. Give yourself to the Shroud, Prophet. It is done. The entire Shroud seems to shudder as the psionic energy pocket is drained and its power transferred to friendly Shandale II. Only a handful of individuals in the history of the entire galaxy has been gifted with the psionic strength of this magnitude. May the spirits have mercy on our souls. Friendly Shandale is now the chosen one. His governing ethics attraction plus 20% and monthly influence plus 1 and is immortal. The chosen one, an immortal being that wields incredible psionic power. The immortal. Is that a new one? Will he forever win any election? Is it gonna be that way? It could be. It could as well be. It could as well be. We'll see how that works out. Shandale the Immortal. The Immortal. Really fantastic. Governor here. Also going further in. We have some more refugees. I have to check from time to time. Now let's see. We're going into prosperity. Creative collective specialist pop resource output or more jobs from city districts. Let's go into creative collectives for now. By creating a system of autonomous self-organizing collectives to run our factories and schools, we can greatly improve the productivity of our industries. Yeah, that sounds also kind of democratic, so we're on to that. Everyone organizes themselves. Super good. We have more and more refugees coming in. We found abnormal sensor readings. We've picked up some curious readings from EDISIC 4A, indicating the presence of life. Whoa.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, research that and then assist again. Wonderful, wonderful. Our strength will grow. Another strategic resource. Look, and we're gonna go for a new fleet now. Let's construct a new fleet. Fleet manager, here we come. Create another new fleet. How much would we need for now? Around 30. Around 30. So we're gonna go and mix corvettes and destroyers. Yeah, let's go for it like that for the start, right? Here we go. Corvettes and destroyers it is currently. Star Force entered into a research agreement with the Archduchy. Oh well. We have a rare cache. Aha, a cabinet of blueprints and research papers. Not only were they supposedly easy to decipher, but our specialists believe some of them might shine a light on some research we only had recently begun working on ourselves. Aha, plasma thrusters. Cool, 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 cool. And Marcelo Ramirez, former leader, has gained another level. Nice. He's also one of the top scientists. Uncontrolled meditation. The inoculations given to us by the ancient caretakers have proven incompatible with our physiology. No, resulting in a rash of unpredictable mutations. This has resulted in a number of deaths, and our population is up in arms about having dangerous inoculations forced on them by the government. We are working to eliminate the mutagens from the population, but until then we should expect a period of increased unrest. No! 10 years of less growth speed and 20% happiness hit. Oh, we must make up for that. And there's only one way. Utopian abundance. Here we go. We definitely have the consumer goods for that, so eat that. Reset the species rights. All customized rights will be changed to match the default rights. Yeah, we have set the default rights to utopian abundance, military service, and so on. Full citizenship, and we'll reset everything to default, so even the Irzuku here should have utopian abundance. Yeah. So everyone has utopian abundance now. We are forced into this by the terrible inoculations by the caretakers. So hopefully that will be good. Yeah, and we can afford it as well.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
No, we have another fleet here. We have Dorokina. Command it. How are we gonna call it? Because we have the chosen one, will be the Aegis Chandale, right? So here we go. Cyto Revitalization Centers. As our empire grows, so does our understanding of our own biology. We have now advanced medical treatments that will help us and that make everyone hopefully a little bit happier. At the current time, more than ever. So let's see, cheapest first. So we're going to go for interstellar campaigns, preventing a little bit of war exhaustion. Maybe that will become interesting in time.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And we're getting more and more Azuko refugees and shield capacitors. Let's see what's cheapest or what's best. Activating an L-gate? No, I don't think we should do that at the moment. Interplanetary power grid with the energy nexus. Yes, that looks good. I'm gonna go for that. Oh, so many are coming, and the Star Force is going down, but they have gotten back some insignificant system. Liam the Third. Look at Liam the Third. Nice. A genius preparing for the labs, maybe. We might be going in here. That's one of the last spots that we have not yet gotten under control here. Once we get enough. Once we get enough. Because we just can't get enough.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, we just can't get enough. Covert hull points. Wonderful. What would be next? Cheapest first plasma thrusters would make a lot of sense. Yeah, it just makes a lot of sense, right? I mean, cruiser ships too. Let's upgrade first. We're getting into this. Cats awaken. So all cats throughout the galaxy have undergone a great change, whereas before their latent psionic power had only blossomed in a small minority. The entire species has now unlocked its full psychic potential. Although these changes seem to have originated in the bastards' Upper Egypt, they have now manifested in all members of their species, regardless of where they reside. Aside from displaying an array of powerful psionic abilities, cats have started to forego verbal communication with each other in favor of telepathy. We felt the great psionic disturbance of their awakening. Could we contact them then? Let's see about Aegis Shandale. Are we getting stronger?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Surely hope so. Yeah, and we have the interstellar campaigns ready. That will help us plan wars better. We could go for a penal colony. Or maybe one day when we get rid of this, or when we get access to other planets. Haha, dream on. Dream on! What are we gonna do? Global production strategy. Looks really nice. So we're gonna go for that.
Construction complete.
Wonderful. Sirius Starbase finished its construction queue. For now. Add another couple of defense platforms. Uri refugees. Ho ho ho. The Devourers are sending us the refugees. I hope they will get problems, but it doesn't really look like it to me. I mean, they got some problems here, right? But they really don't care. They just take other systems. It's real crazy. It's just super weird. Oh, come on now. So many coming over. Yeah. Research agreement broken between the Theocracy and Bastards Upper Egypt. And we have Ronzari people now coming in. Always everything's happening. Oh, what's here on Wom? Can upgrade. Yuri Volkov gained a level. Nice. We could also upgrade, right? Upgrading also works for the temples. Here we go. Living in abundance, we are now. Welcome, welcome people. Oh, I hope this modifier goes away.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Planetary power grid. We welcome the planetary power grid. And, oh, we have UV lasers or networked relays and hyper relay construction. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to have that. Just need to take that. That's one of the kind of must-have technologies if you have so much influence. Because that really gives your influence something to do, something nice to do. Is Chandale? Yes, good.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Global production strategy. Wonderful. Ministry of Production. Very important to keep it up. We could unlock clone armies here. They're the cheapest. Cheapest first is our Maxim. Eater of Worlds. Peckish. Once again the Eater has returned to claim its tribute, devouring a whole city on Sturil Secundus. Though we have been able to keep our covenant with the Eater secret from the population at large, the remaining people on the planet are understandably fearful and angry over these mysterious disappearances and are demanding an explanation from the government. It was necessary. We need to become stronger. But people are stirring. What's happening here? Is the Chosen One in on this? Nobody thought that of him. Or is it a cult working behind its back? Can access the shroud again. And we'll do so. Reach into the shroud. The corpse of a dead rebel human tumbles through the void ahead. The putrid carcass emits a shrill screech before it vanishes out of sight. We'd like to summon a psionic avatar. The attempt to summon a psionic avatar was only partially successful. Although the creature assumed its correct form and translated into our universe, our telepaths failed to bring it under our control. We are now faced with an aggressive psionic entity that will destroy everything in its path. Exit the shroud now. A creature of the shroud has pierced the fabric of space and materialized in the Withril system. This vengeful avatar has amassed a tremendous amount of psionic energy and is using it to lash out at anything and anyone unfortunate enough to get in its path. Oh no! It's here. Oh no! Quick! Assemble! To Mizar!
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Boom.
Military station martyred.
Oh, the corrupted avatar is
Military station
losing
martyred.
some hit points, but it's nowhere near enough. And it's destroying things. So leaders gained a level. Nice. And Bosch Urz as well. Aegis Chandale needs to grow. The Star Force. Oh god. Dying.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Clone army. Ah, yeah. Now I have the gene banks. Let's see what we can further do. Psionic armies would be great. But I think we have to do that. We have to look for the secrets of life. That's really something very scholarish. So we'll go for that. And plasma thrusters are great. Yeah, that's something. If we want to have a chance, we have to take this. It's just the way it is. Now, cheapest first here, gas refineries. Yeah, we might need these in time. Not right now though, but in time, we will definitely need them. Here we go. What's the Aegis doing? Yeah, let's get them some more ships.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We have, hyper relays. Hyper relays form a chain of structures built outside the gravity well of systems, allowing fast travel from relay to relay rather than requiring transit to established hyperlane entrances. Good, nice. Next. Yeah, let's go for the interlinked support systems and let's have a look at Sirius. Build another defense platform here. Now we're suffering because we're building more ships and more ships need more upkeep. So in the end, we'll need to establish more and more. Oh, look at what's going on in Bokrimar. Welcome addition. Here we go. And can we build our new Ministry of Production? Yes, that would be fantastic. Bomb. That got eaten too. Herzuku, they are moving out there. And what are we going for? Interstellar franchising. Yes, a focus on franchising allows even the most mundane planet to open thriving, dynamic business, providing local jobs and increasing trade value. Yes, trade districts, ring worlds, they are. Everyone has more trader jobs now. Clerk jobs, rather. We need to get in together, I believe. Lord Might and Leo all under heaven. We have the National Growth Board. Their members lobby for a national focus on financial growth and stability through peaceful means. That's our new focus. Good. Lord Might, you will follow. And Leo, all under heaven, will go in first to destroy the psionic avatar. May God help us. What is it with Sirgava? There's a ruler unemployed. Ha! Not able to auto-migrate. Yeah, well, they'll have to adapt here. There's enough workplaces open. They can surely get some work here if they want to. Otherwise, they can enjoy the utopian abundance. Destroy the avatar! Will that go well? It might, it might. Boom! Ah! That wasn't so good. Oh, we've got really heavy losses. But the corrupted avatar was destroyed. Thankfully. Regain some of the platforms. And buy the alloys. Buy the alloys, and you can go back to Trappist. And we'll need to reinforce the fleets indeed. Heavy losses. And rivalries. Oh my goodness, we must be beyond rivalries. We must...
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We must look into this and let's see. Orbital logistics systems. I mean, cruisers make a lot of sense now, right? So here we go. Let's see if we can also build hyper relays. Where do we have something? We could build a hyper relay. It would cost us 100 rare crystals. 100 rare crystals. That's the cost. That's the highest cost. I mean, we'll start at the sun system, right? You should get in there and we'll build a hyper relay there once we're there. We'll start that. And we need something to give us more rare crystals. That would be great. Next, Heralds of Death. The Purity Order is under attack. We'll see
the
how
spirits
that
have granted
works
us
out.
new wisdom.
Yeah, interlinked support systems, ion disruptors. What will we go for? UV lasers. Yes, that's a good idea. We're taking that in. Pirates sighted in the Usai Glory system. Where is that again? Oh, here we go. Can we still upgrade?
One of our stations is beset by enemies. Our ships
3.
have been improved.
Come on. Take them out. Yeah, it seems to kind of work. Nice. Usai Glory. Look at that. Ah, no! One of our amoeba stations has gone down. No! Destroy them! The enigmatic cache departs. Oh no. It's a shame. Seeking another planet within our borders. Boom, boom, boom. We made it work. Wonderful. Let's get another defense platform in and then we'll upgrade them all. Peace offer. The Helgans was the next heralds. Status quo. No one gained anything. Wonderful. We're working on it. The XR Yukon. What will be the best, the quickest part? We'll probably go to Trappist, right? From the Sun system. Well, right, we're in the Trappist system. It might be the Trappist system that is a good idea. Might build one here. If only to use our influence for something good. What, the Collectionans? The archivists are humiliated. Oh my goodness. Why are they humiliated? Oh god. Now it's over. The Livsida Devourers will probably take everything out.
Our ships have been improved.
Their strength has doubled again. They have a swarm of 45,000. Whoa. They've taken off. I'm sure they are. Also the personal crisis. Now let's see here. What can we do here? Oh, let's first do this. What is it on Edasig? Then do this. We can do this. Let's have a look around too. Now we gained a lot of workplaces. But still there might be some places where there's still the Shroud-Eaten population. Oh my goodness. We're getting ruined. Who made that bad decision? It was our leader. Blame it on the leader. Blame it on the leader. At least we're getting there with the naval capacity.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
White peace. The Helgans already make white peace against the Fallen Ones, so it's out of control. The Fallen Ones are laughing stock right now. Not for us, but because we're a subordinate, but yeah, we are working on it. We are working on it. Consuming so much. End of the Star Force. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Star Force, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. This means the rest of the theocracy of Zama is now free again, and the Livsida Devourers
the spirits have
are
granted
on to
us
their
new
next
wisdom.
target, and it might be us or the Bulks click. Anyways, we're working on improvements. And what could we do there? Refit standards, getting that up. On the other hand, what would be good? Galactic bureaucracy would help us, definitely. Getting the upkeep down will be a wise decision. And we can contact the Shroud. Hey Shroud, we'll reach into you. For reasons we cannot fathom, we have been drawn to this corner of the Shroud. Why? Increased lifespans. Yes, please. The conduit that our telepaths were using to connect the Shroud collapsed on itself. We're ejected into space. Well, that didn't work, apparently. How are our fleets? Will they go back to something? Yeah, we're building the fleet back up. Back up. Looks Click is finishing things off. How's the Ilyevsida doing? Do they have any war right now? No, no war. That's their only rival. Poor Blurk's Click. Poor Click. We need to send over an envoy to them, right? Sending information. No. Prepare sleeper cells. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's send someone in. Sleeper cells. Whoa.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That's at full strength. That is not. We have found out about cruisers. Very nice. With new, bigger, better ships. That's gonna work out very well. Improved destroyer hulls will come in handy. Dolores Flores, yes, good. We are happy to have you, Dolores. And there's a new campaign going. Will friendly Shandale, the chosen one, be re-elected? I expect so. And Magdalena de la Guardia? I don't know. She's available currently. Available. Sensei Borkaz. Also getting it forward. And so many refugees coming in. No wonder.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And we should maybe add some cruisers to their mix. So let's get that going. But we need to design a cruiser first. Well, let's go in with a basic cruiser. It's our basic cruiser designs, because we have not really too many technologies yet. So we'll go. How will our cruisers be? Some kind of weird mix. I expect that. This thing and autocannons probably make for a good choice. Or energy siphons. We have the barrier point defense, the amoeba flagella, and the broadside stern. Six, 9. Oh, that's good. Let's get that going. And usually the afterburners are best. Fire rate, chance to hit, yeah. That makes a lot of sense for a cruiser. This is all, of course, to the top. Nice. Okay, so fleets. That. Also in the spirit of the next patch, we're adding this in. Let's buy some more alloys. It's expensive, but hey. What can you do? Refit standards! We're coming in! Yeah, the refit standards were great. Okay, I'm going to go for improved production. Resources from jobs increased by 10%. Upkeep also increased, but upkeep isn't really a big factor compared to the output, thankfully. Here we go. New ruler mandate. Magdalena de la Guardia has been re-elected. By our consul's mandate, our planetary districts have expanded. Oh no! We have Magdalena de la Guardia again. And she's changed her hair. Strangely. Previously governor on Earth. The virus have, destroyed an ancient threat. As was to be expected. And Shandale. Should get in here. Become a scientist again. Let's see. Psychics, Colarium. No more chosen one. Really? We lost that. He's not a chosen one anymore. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Shandale. Yeah, he can die again, because he's not a ruler anymore. He's not the chosen one. Let's see, if he becomes a ruler again, then he might become chosen again. My goodness me. That is not good. That is not good. Poor Shan. My goodness me. The Aegis Shandale. Yeah, let's reinforce that at least. De-electing the chosen one. What a dubious decision by our populace. What a dubious decision. Will that be ready? Ah, we're rearing Trappist. We have the hyper relay in Trappist. Let's build one of the hypers in the Earth system. Why not here? Normal sensor readings. We've picked up some curious readings from Zanbo 1. Aha, indicating the presence
Situation
of life.
log updated.
Zanbo 1. Good, good. The XR Einstein is ready. And then we'll return here. Good things to be had. What's going on here? Oh, let's upgrade that. Upgrade that too. Sirius station. Wait, why is that so expensive? Ah, because we have no more Shandale. No.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Our ships have been improved.
Subspace sensors, nice. Okay. What will be best? Quantum field manipulation. Give us more money. More money can solve everything. No, it can't, but...
Our ships have been improved.
What the hell?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Wonderful. Standard construction templates. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10%, build speed increased by 25%. Yeah, indeed. As technology advances and becomes ever more complex, new demands are placed on our workforce. By using standardized construction templates, our workers can build things without necessarily having to understand the finer points. Yeah, just go on. No finer points. Who needs these finer points? Whoever has listened to the finer points, even if he or she should have. Let's build more nano-vitality crops. I have a feeling we might need these in the future. All the refugees coming in.
Special project complete.
Now we have found a society cache. It is the breeding grounds for a group of animals who have seemingly learned to use some of the broken machinery as part of their courtship display. A team will bring some of them back to be monitored further.
Our ships have been improved.
Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet alloys that we're using.
Our ships have been improved.
Everyone get in there. Yeah, still we need more defense platforms.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Snuffed out. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. We must cancel. We must cancel our action. Oh. Yeah, it's really bad to spy against the hive, but what can we do? Replicator kiosks? Yeah, here we go. Orbital logistics systems. Oh, whatever. Called it. Upgrade the
Our
stations.
ships have been improved.
Very nice, very nice. We'll have strong ships now. We need Aegis Shamdale over here. At Trappist, we needed to follow that fleet. The fleet of Leo. Good. And the fleet of Leo will go over there to Batrak. And we'll also have someone come over. Here, Jason Edwards, the perfect one for that. There we go. Good old archaeologist. Let's see what we'll find in the Great Wound. Eve Morin. Nice.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
These fleets. But we have better crops now, and that will help us out. And now, let us just see what we can do. Gene tailoring? Nah. Interstellar economics. Can always be useful. Here we go. Yeah. I heard Sirius needs more defense platforms. Before it's getting serious. Yes, good. Good. Oh, hello, Shroud. Shroud. Help us. I A flock of spirits glowing with dazzling colors that do not exist in normal space dance around us for several hours as we venture deeper into the shroud. The spectacle is enjoyable until the realization hits us. We're being herded. We need increased ship speed, and we gain it. Our telepaths have managed to establish a temporary conduit between the shroud and our starships. Using their psionic powers, our crew members are now able to augment the strength of the thrusters on their ships, resulting in a greatly increased sublight speed. 40% for 5 years. Nice.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Wonderful, wonderful. Quantum field manipulation, yes. Also gain more monies. And now, advanced combat roles, extended combat algorithms. Wonderful. Send tracks. Also getting a level up. Getting that level up. And oh, a smuggler outpost in Roxelana 3. On the planet's surface.
Situation log updated.
What is that? Timeout. One transport ship in orbit. Okay, we'll send one over. We have one. We have exactly one, and I think it's the Titans or something. Here. No, it's psionic avatars, right? Okay. We don't even have a general. Okay, okay. Clearly, Yui Ishikawa will do that. Get in there. Raid the smuggler base. And then raid the other smuggler base. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still building? Nope. The hyper relay is ready. Okay. Yeah, we have a hyper relay and Trappist. Where would we need more hyper relays? I don't really know. Maybe over here. That makes a lot of sense. Let's build another one around there. I mean, still we need more rare crystals. Need to find a way to get more rare crystals, apparently.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Interstellar economics, yeah. The commerce megaplex is the Giga Mall and the Hyperlane Registrar, which is a very good building in the trade aspect. So, what next? For now, Tomb World habitability. So, in case we accidentally bomb a world, we can settle on it again. Abnormal sensor readings again? Oh.
Situation log updated.
What do we have in Rigor? What do we indeed have in Trappist? Mining and research. We'll send you over. And you can return here. The XR Archimedes. We have everything we need? Yeah. Sirius is ready. Sirius is pretty serious. Oh, Leviathan defeated. Oh, oh, oh. Get more basic defense platforms going here. And just about everywhere. Come on now. I've had it here already. Now we're getting even out there. Into
Our
outer
ships
space.
have been improved.
Good, good, good. Battered fleet of small civilian vessels carrying cats fleeing from the next heralds of death have arrived in our space. They are welcome here. How are they doing against bastards, Upper Egypt? Seems like they're doing relatively well. Ooh, that's not good. So death is creeping in from both her sides. Hopefully these guys find each other and battle each other. My goodness me. Archduchy of Tatooine declared war on Grim Ascendancy. As if we don't need more wars. Maybe they will free us.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And what is that wisdom? We don't know yet. Okay. As I said, the only chance is going for this. And we're scholars after all. So that is a must-have. And now Leo all under heaven. Get in there. What is that? Huh? Not that great, but hey. Take them all out. Oh, they're moving in. But we're also moving in. We found a physics cache. Nice. God save us. We made it. Very nice. The greater wound has been freed. We have lost some ships, but not much. Not much was lost. Everything so far is okay. Order everyone back to the Trappist system, and once everyone is upgraded, might have something else. Yeah, we have Jason Edwards here. So he has a 5% increased chance for that. But we also have Marcelo Ramirez. The 10% increased chance. And yeah, we have good old Sand Trex, who also has a 10% chance. Which is probably good enough. Okay. On the Equinox, survey that system. There are a lot of debris here. Also, there will be now a science ship that has no one on them. Oh, isn't there? Here. Assisting the research. Yeah, we have Clara to Gaul. And maybe we need another science ship from somewhere. Come on now. Where could we get you from, little science ship? Only very soon will we get something going there. And now after we freed the Great Wound, we might indeed... Oh yeah, Marcelo Ramirez here. It's also good enough. We'll give him the debris things to do. And then he can return. Can move in here, prepare for an outpost.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Advanced combat rolls. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we don't need that at the moment. We'll go for something else though. Yeah, let's go for the advanced research complexes. Swiss Coalition.
Special project complete.
A raid on smugglers. In a lightning raid, our ground forces stormed the smuggler outpost on Roxolana 3 and seized control of it after a brief firefight. The surviving criminals have all been arrested and transported into orbit. The empty building was then vaporized by demolition charges. Cultural contamination is believed to have been minimal. Our forces also confiscated a large amount of illegal contraband. The profits from this seizure have been added to our treasury. Wonderful. Time to buy some stuff. Crystals. For hyper relays. Here we go. Yui Ishikawa. Yay! Wonderful, wonderful.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Do we have Map the Stars? Yeah, Map the Stars is running still. Tomb World adaptation. Very nice. What would be the next one important for us? Galactic Bureaucracy or the Paradise Dome. We have no building like this, so advanced food processing though sounds nice, and we might need it with all the refugees coming in. Here we go. Oh, look at that. 10 dark matter coming from the Great Wound. Are you kidding me? Dorokina also gained a level. Nice. Let's see what we're doing here. Boom. Everything's burning out. Subspace ruptures.
Debris analyzed.
Very nice. Cloud lightning conduits. Oh. Extremely tempting. Extremely tempting
System
stuff.
survey complete.
Wonderful. Build the outpost at once. Trax has nothing to do. Well, it's return to Nemiroth. This is the research. Styghol refugees arrive as well. They're welcome here. Aegis Shandale fleet has been repaired. By Eldrin.
Debris analyzed.
Leo. More lightning conduits. Lightning conduits are really nice.
Construction complete.
People growing more militaristic, no wonder. Builder stations. 18 dark matter. Wonderful, just wonderful. And we have a public works division. City districts also provide additional housing. Our growing cities will be augmented by inspired public works on a scale never before seen. To that end, a new government agency must be formed to oversee their construction. What could we go for now? I don't know. We still have nothing. No worlds to consecrate. We'll have to wait. We will have to wait. Where's the next smuggler base now? Here. Ah, this next smuggler base is here in Moscot. Right, where is our fleet? Come on now. What? Really?
Analyzed.
Really? Ah, more debris analyzed. Wonderful. We have, enough minerals. Okay. Okay. What is currently cheap? And what is needed? And that's needed. And that's needed. Okay, let's buy some of this. Crystals. Rare crystals. Speaking of what we should do with that, hyper relay here. Here.
Construction complete.
Activate vulnerable relics. Good, good, good. We got the research station here.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Multi-dimensional studies. Good, good, good. Getting into it. Now, planetary shields. Hello, Shroud. Please help us. Reach into the Shroud. In one of the lower planes of the Shroud, we encounter a spirit that has ensconced itself behind some kind of powerful sonic shield. Leave. Attempt to penetrate the shield. We are desperate. We did not venture this deep into the Shroud, only to be turned back now. After channeling all of their psionic might, our telepaths were able to form a breach in the shield large enough for some of them to peer through. We do not know what those telepaths saw on the other side of the shield, but it was enough to permanently unhinge their minds. Their sacrifice was not in vain, however, as the act of breaching the shield taught us how to generate a similar force field. If the technique can be refined, we may be able to form psionic shields large enough to encompass entire starships. Nice! We gained the option for psionic shields. Yeah, as soon as we can, we will research these psionic shields and bring them into our fleets. And then we can upgrade our fleets.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Very nice. Bit of food processing centers. Ecological adaptation will be necessary in time. The Hypercoms Forum. I'm looking forward to that too. The Blurks Clique and the Archduchy of Tartavania. Yeah, you must bond. Direly. Get into a federation or whatever. On the other hand, no. I don't know. I truly don't know. I mean, the Archduchy should have a research advantage through us, but speak when spoken to a subordinate. Yeah, come on now. You need our technology, but are things going well against the Grim Ascendancy, I ask you? I ask you? Helgans? Not really that well, I guess. What the heck is happening to you? Have they lost all they had, or what? This is ridiculous. It's truly ridiculous. That is their only big fleet here. Oh, there's two fleets here. They should get this free, but I don't know if they can. Oh well. We're building the next hyper relay. Hyper! Relay! Let's see if we can get some defenses up again. Yeah, we can do that. Oh yeah, we wanted to save up a bit, right? Smuggler weapons trade. Fighting has broken out. Cultural contamination is irreversible at this point.
Our ships have been improved.
We haven't reached them in time. Starbase fleet, yeah, is upgraded. Okay, all right. We're getting there. That was so terrible, but we had no chance, really. We have Grim Clarus. Okay, they're welcome here. The Grim Clarus. that will do next. More
Situation
abnormal
log
sensor
updated.
readings in VOM. Truly good. So many consumer goods. Yeah, let's sell some. Then what will we buy for it? More rare crystals. So we've got them building the hyper relays. We've got these guys. We've got the XR Volga. Okay. You should build a hyper relay just about here. Flonk. Build them everywhere. So Jordan was ready. Nice.
Special project complete.
And we found an engineering cache. Ooh, a building material we've never seen before. Good, good, good.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Nice. Planetary shields. Wonderful. Oh, artisan output. Just too good to pass up. We have to fill up the fleets again, and then we will fly.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We will fly to Uldor. Hypercom's forum is great. Efficiency of scale is necessary. Now we also need a science ship, please, at the top. And Jason Edwards will go and research the archaeological site here to unleash our full potential. I have to find out what's hidden. Oh, the Ptolemy. That is basically fate. Something like that. Jason. Get into that site. Yes, everything will go a little faster. Ah, yeah, we want to hyper relay the U. So this spot is probably here. Hyper relay everything. Oh.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
You can return to the sun. And we have better engineering research. Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted. Now we can go back to things like, I don't know, flak cannons. Good stuff. Jason's ready and working on it. Yeah, influence is full again. I know. But we're working on that as well. Something has happened. The Rubricator. Toppled over buildings, crashed spaceships. Lumps of melted junk and trinkets burned to a crisp indicate that the former inhabitants of Uldor Prime fled their homes in the midst of a losing battle against a superior foe. The presence of bodies bearing foreign military insignia suggests it may have been infighting between clans of rats native to different homeworlds. Their evacuation efforts were impeded by their unwillingness to abandon their treasured trinkets, and many lost their lives scrabbling to save completely mundane items. One artifact, however, seems to have held a special place in their society. The Rubricator. It appears that they fought long and hard to save it, but ultimately had to leave it behind. The shroud is calling again. Presence of souls lingers nearby and beckons us deeper into the shroud. In the deeper regions of the shroud, a presence suddenly makes itself felt. Visitors like us, a powerful psionic probe made by minds as utterly alien to us as they are to the shroud. A faint image of massive organic beings floating in some kind of thick gaseous atmosphere, or being attended by swarms of smaller creatures, flickers briefly into existence as their psychic echo touches our own. Decreased ship upkeep? Yes, please. Our telepaths have managed to establish a temporary conduit between the shroud and our starships. The normal wear and tear that all starships suffer from has all but disappeared in our fleets. As a result, our upkeep costs have been significantly decreased. 30%. Nice. The boon is great. The boon is great. Oh, let's build some defense platforms too. We'll sell some minerals. That's a new feeling. Buy some more rare crystals and some level up and the inventory. There is an order to the Rat's Chaos in a somewhat official-looking building towards the center of town. There's a digital inventory of every single item, complete with their origins, gross misinterpretations, their intended uses, as well as some highly unhelpful notes on where to find them. The Rubricator, described as a thingamajig maker with magical powers, has its place to the right of the Empress's lilac ribbon, under her snout swabs, on the four-legged box with a funny face, whatever that is. Curious. Oh, so curious. Let's see. Are we now bigger than the Tartavanians? We don't really know. We don't know. We cannot know. Blurks? Oh, God. Oh. How much can we store? 25,000? Well, that's good. That's good, I guess. You build something here? You build something here anyways. Okay, good. Let's hyper-relay it into Alpha Centauri here. And we'll hyper-relay it into Beta Aquilae. Not that it's that important, but it's very close to many of these. So it's kind of good. We'll just continue to mess with everything.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And we can also, I think, just start something here. That seems a good place for it. So much more. Tradition available. Yeah, we must select a new tradition. What will that be? Subterfuge will not help us. Diplomacy might help us. There's already federations, right? So we'll go probably for domination, as that will help us in a variety of ways. More housing, more influence, less empire size from pops. The extended shifts and the enhanced surveillance. I'm not sure. Supremacy, on the other hand, would also help. War doctrines, especially. A great game. War games. Mastership rights. Yeah, we're not good at spying. It's just that way. Diplomacy. Unyielding. We'll wait until we have a clear political vote on this. Or will we? No. We cannot wait. So the strongest we had were the Scholars of Gaia, right? We don't know what they wanted, but isolationists surely would want unyielding. So we're going to go unyielding. The galaxy is vast and full of dangers, and we need to defend against them. We haven't yet unlocked technologies for us to make that happen. Flak cannons. Yeah. Get into the swarmer missiles, and here a foul stench. The excavating team has discovered the source of the foul stench, and it is ill-boding. Closer to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA in the fecal matter, but the piles contain partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is the discovery of a fresh pile. Curious. Indeed, very curious. Oh, and look at that. We gained more starbase capacity for some kind of reason, which is super good for us.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Efficiencies of scale. Resources from droves plus 20%. And upkeep also increased, but hey. Who cares about that upkeep? We only care for galactic bureaucracy. Edicts fund going up. Not that it's that important, but hey. We have research subsidies going, yeah. We have that going so much. The Dralian dominance declared? What? For real? I mean, they're allied to the Helgans, which are extremely powerful, but still. Encounter with the Lambda aliens. What? We have someone new here? Akunes, you're on the job. We'll go for unyielding. Something has happened. Structured signals. Oh. Maybe a sapient origin. Cervelli remnant declared war on the next heralds of death. Ah, okay, they're a stagnant ascendancy of xenophobes. Oh, how wonderful! Do these guys have anything going? I mean, they are busy with settling right now, right? Ah, the Rigan Commerce Exchange.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the
I
language
speak on behalf of the
divine.
Rigan Commerce Exchange. We've facilitated trade negotiations between interested parties on our station in the Yakuri system for more than 1,000 of your years. If you happen to possess more resources than you need, we are more than willing to take it off your hands. You will be duly compensated, of course. Well met. Well met. Mercenary enclave destroyed by the Lifsida Devourers in Sultana. Ho ho ho. And the Empress Motel at the center of the city. Overlooking the main square is a grand, ostensibly decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Inside it are lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasure, from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It is also where the Hoarders held their last stand, defending the Empress and her precious rubricator. With any luck, the rubricator can still be found in its usual spot, by the Empress's lilac ribbon. The ribbon. What will we find there? What? Following a long period of growing support for the Church of Metaphysical Cleansing, Bastard's Upper Egypt has finally embraced the faction. They are more spiritualist. God bless. God bless. Now let's make another check on what we need. Not that I think we need much more, but here on the energy planet, maybe we will. If we don't want to remove the blockers, we might go for more consumer goods. Trappist. Yeah, we should go for more generator districts and more city districts. Good. Trappist Secundus. Prinda, that is good. Galamon. Edesic, okay. Sturil. They all have plenty of room. Not here though. Okay, Bokrimar. Could get into more things here. Siegawa. Let's build more temples here. Hello there, temples. Turels. We need more research. Nimiroth. I don't know. And yeah. More jobs for the refugees, I guess. Will we find the rubricator? Will we finally find that fabled thing?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
But before we have more artisan output. Wonderful. Our world of physics. And now we can go for cloud lightning conduits. Wonderful. Shield and armor penetration will come in very handy. And swarmer missiles, leading us to standardized destroyer patterns now, making the destroyers a little bit cheaper. We'll see how we can make something happen.
Our ships
with
have
that.
been improved.
Fantastic, yes. Okay, so I've got this going too. Let's find another hyper relay here. Good. Yeah, let's hyper relay a little bit more. Mega structures, yes, good here. Something here? No. Still waiting for the next relay. Got enough rare crystals. More than enough to get our... No, about enough to get all of our systems connected, eh? Next Heralds of Death made peace. How are they looking now? Harsh. Okay, we'll sell this. What will we buy? Buy cheap, sell low. Or something like that. We have more. Now we have Fallers.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And the galactic bureaucracy. For galactic dominance. Now we could get into creating... No. For gene tailoring. Maybe we can modify our bodies a bit. And we have found it out. The Empress's lilac ribbon. The archaeologists were preparing to leave when they happened upon a large hidden chamber cluttered with artifacts, gnawed bones, and a substantial amount of fresh slobber. There, under a used royal nose swab, on a four-legged table with a carving of a face they confirm was indeed funny, sat the Rubricator, maker of thingamajigs, right where it was supposed to be, a tiny, insignificant-looking cube, spewing out a continuous stream of artifacts. The Rubricator is a replicator, an ingenious alien invention that can make endless copies of just about any artifact, and soon it is ours. The Planside team will begin the journey back to the safety of the ship. Thankfully, we will never know what attacked the Hoarders. Or will we? Or will we?
Evading heretics.
The Grand Dragon. Oh no, Edwards! A snarling, hissing fiend has appeared out of the void. With one swipe of her giant talons, she snatched the archaeology shuttle, carrying the excavation team and the Rubricator back to the Exoptolemy, bending it open and prying the Rubricator from within. It seems we have finally had the displeasure of meeting the hoarding rat's assailant. The dragon must have been attracted by their countless treasures and made her nest within the royal palace, feasting upon their bodies. Perhaps she was on the prowl or observed from afar as we excavated the ruins, waiting for the right moment to strike. She appears to be growling something in our general direction. Translate.
Science ship martyred.
What? She killed Jason Edwards! The rats went squeak, squeak, squeak. Then their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Now it's your turn to tickle the inside of Shard's belly. Yes, you've been naughty little ones. The Rubricator belongs to Shard. Give back Jason Edward. Spew him out. And the Rubricator too. A thunderous rumble erupts from the dragon's belly. Suddenly her wings are wrapped around the ship, her steamy breath fogging up the windshield as she peers inside, a maniacal glint in her eyes. How did she get so close, so fast, and is she smiling? Why, you whet my appetite, little ones. She purrs softly, then lunges at it with all her might, fangs exposed. Attack! Attack! Attack the target! Remember Jason! He died for us and for the Rubricator. I hope this will go well. This is really a meager fleet against the dragon. But alas, I think we're going
The
okay.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Or we are not. We are all dying. Her hit points don't go down.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We have been
Spaceport
destroyed.
martyred.
Uldor is under the control of Shard. Yeah, we were awaiting something, but not really that. That strong of a Shard. Could this be where everything began? We'll reach into the shroud. We would like to beg for increased lifespans. And the boon was bestowed upon us. 40 more years. Our fleets are gone. We're beaten and done. It's time to vote. This was a terrible decision. But really sometimes there's just something very dramatic going on. The dragon is back to the Horde. It doesn't seem to attack Uldor Prime. Seem to be alive here. We will have to take this back with force as soon as we can. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. Saved a lot of our ships miraculously. We will have to come back with a way stronger fleet. We were so close. Yet now, we are so far. We wanted to go out with a bang. Really, that was what happened. That was what happened. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. Happy gaming. And in the next episode we will vote again. So make up your minds already. And have a great time until next time. Happy gaming. We would have to revise all the ships anyway, so it's not that harsh, but still I was surprised that Shard is so strong. So miraculously strong. We will have to make Shard killers, right? No shields. No shields. We will take that into account. See you soon, and happy gaming. Great time until then.